there! Thanks for joining me again today. I'm going to show you how to make this really cute little Christmas tree, and it's made out of yo-yos. 5 yo-yos in 3 different sizes, and it has a little spool on the bottom. As far as supplies you'll be needing, it's kind of a variety today. I used Clover brand yo-yos in the size large, small, and extra small. There's no medium. I thought that was kind of odd. You'll need some sturdy thread of some kind. This is hand sewing quilting thread. Since we're doing hand sewing, we'll need a hand sewing needle. Fabric scissors, of course, are a must. I used a variety of green fabric scraps. You'll need a hot glue gun. I used the temperature on high. I cut off a little strand of crochet thread, 11 inches, and it was very helpful just to hang the little tree. If you want to, you can also use a little star bead like I'm using. You'll also need a larger needle to string your crochet thread onto. I used a little tiny baby spool. This was actually my grandmother's, so I dug it out of her collection of things. You can also find similarly sized ones at like a Hobby Lobby in the woodcraft area. You can make a little bit larger of a yo-yo if you don't close it all the way, and I'll show you how I do that. So these were both made from the same size, but this one is just slightly larger than the one on top of it. So you get your handy dandy yo-yo maker, and you make a yo-yo just like you normally would. Make sure that the back is facing away from you. So now you'll pop this out once you overlap over your first spot again. Remove that inner disc. And then you're going to pull this just like you normally would. But you just won't tighten it all the way around. So you can go ahead and tighten it as much as you want to, but then just open it out a little bit. And this won't show since we're going to be stacking these. So just get that equally distributed, and then we'll tie it off. Now, as you can see, I have one large that's loose and one large that's small, one small that's loose, and one small that's tight, and an extra small. Oddly enough, there is not a size medium. It goes extra small, small, to large, to extra large. I don't know. That's weird, right? So now we're just going to stack these and glue them together with our hot glue gun. Before we hot glue them all together, grab your little star bead and your smallest yo-yo, go down through the center, and we're going to attach our hang tag and star at the same time. So you'll come through the center and then go right back up really close to it, coming through the center again, and then we're going to even out these edges. My string was 11 inches long, and this is just crochet thread. Now we're going to loop our star over both of these ends, starting from the bottom to the top. So there's a hole in between two, and there's a hole in the middle of one. So thread both of those through, and then tie a knot at the top. And this is how we'll hang our little tree on our tree. So like I said, I'm just going to glue down my little star so it doesn't move around too terribly much, just to keep it a little bit more secure. And now I'm actually going to work from the bottom up, grabbing my cute little empty spool. I'm just going to put a thin layer of glue, and then taking my largest and centering it. Now the bottom of the trunk is secured, so I'm going to add the next largest. And there you have it. Your tree is all finished, unless you would like to add some beads. Colorful beads would be really cute, little miniature ornaments. Just little seed bead size, or maybe a little bit larger. How simple was that? That turned out really cute. Let's hang this little tree up on our tree. Perfect. I'm so glad I got to see you again today, and I hope I get to see you again tomorrow. Merry Christmas!